Gentlemen, Big Jim. We've let him do whatever he wants for far too long.
Fuck yeah, it's time we teach this motherfucker who real.
Oh,
Did someone call for Big Jim?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. With all the pizza sauce everywhere.
Who's laughing now?
Just don't cross Big Jim. Just don't do it. It never pays off.
Please. I swear, I won't tell him.
Too much talking.
Temperamental asshole, isn't he? Really temperamental. I don't know why they say women are emotional. Fuck, they are. Oh yeah, this made me hungry for a pizza. Yeah, that's just what I want. Where's my phone? Do you reckon this ringtone's a bit erratic? There's no rhythm. Can't be dealing with it.
This is Jim. What you did at Mike's was good, but we've got bigger fish to fry tonight.
We're going to Barnacle Bills.
We have to take care of some backstabbing fuckers scheming against me.
I know, he was just ringing out. I'm just like, doot, 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 doot. Ring it out.
There will be blood, so prepare some 40 bags, Kowalski.
40 bigs.
A whole lot of them.
So now I'm eating their last pizza.
Headset. If I did this for a job, there's just no way I could tuck into this pizza. It's just a bit real. Maybe I could. Well, that's finished. I didn't leave any for you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I was hungry. That was my breakfast, I think. When did I buy the pizza? Isn't it the morning? Hi, Dad. It's been a tough day and I just need to get this out. I made some friends, but some kids are stupid. I told Katie my dad works as a janitor and then the whole table started laughing at me. It was so mean. Everyone was mocking me. I was so done with it that I just had to leave. But don't worry, Dad. I know you work really hard and I'm glad to be your daughter. Please give Dexter a nice treat for me. Oh, she's a delight. Okay. You did great at Mike's Wellness Center. 11 bodies? You want me to do 11 bodies for $11,000? That's bullshit. I bet you get free pizza as well. That was just the appetizer compared with the next task I have for you. Take all the supplies you need and head to Mateo's Pizza. Expect a freaking bloodbath. 11 bodies for 11 grand? Shit. I'm getting $11,000 for cleaning up 11 bodies and all the mess to go with. I'm getting absolutely ripped off here. Ripped off. I'm going to have to steal some stuff to make up for it. It's the only way.
What a massacre.
Even when there's
Thought that I'd
massacres.
finally gotten used to this job. I couldn't be proved anything.
It's going to put you right off your pizza, though.
That made me realize that there's no escaping Big Jim. At least, not if I didn't want to.
Why
be
was I
full
calling him
holes
Big
like
Al?
cheese.
Where did I get that from? I was like, oh, Big Al's going to be pissed. He'd be pissed if I got his name wrong as well, I expect. It is actually very relaxing. I feel like you're creating organization from chaos. And it's just a lovely feeling knowing that you're helping out the mob as well. Like, it's just, you know...
We had a busy night, so
it's nice.
to deal with 11 bodies.
I'm really pissed that there's 11 bodies, though.
Oh, and one more thing. Some old hag started yelling at us from the window, so we stuffed her mouth with some bullets. Packed that body as well.
Hang on. Is that a bonus body? Or is that one of the 11?
Right, let's get to work.
I just chuck an extra body on. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's another one as well. That's 12 bodies, sir. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here.
No way through without finding that key.
We need a key. There's our first one. It's going to be quite a night.
Mamma mia.
Wow.
This place looks more tangled than the pasta in my carbonara.
This place looks more tangled than the pasta in my carbonara. That reminds me of, like, Happy Gilmore. This guy spends more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff. That's kind of like the quality that we're talking about here. Was that dirt already there, or is that something I have to clean? No, that's pre-dirt. Okay, that's fine. That's pre-dirt. Funnily enough, the front room is actually quite clean. It's not too bad. Not too bad. That must have been quite a long stream you did today, Bob, if you're coming in at this time. It's late for me. It's quarter to 10. Turn to a pumpkin soon. Now, where's the water source? Over here. Just casually walking past all the bodies. So I'm just completely desensitized, really. Oh, only an hour later. You do stream quite late though, don't you? Stay out quite late. Yeah, just chucking this one on the wood fire. Let's keep it. We like it hot. Bit of hot murder. So we're going to put 2 different types of detergents in. So we've got slow down the rate at the tools get stained, and we'll also go for slow down how fast the water gets dirty. And we'll get to work. I think he's done. It's 5 a.m. instead of the usual 4 a.m. Oh, I don't know how you do it.
Clean you can eat off of.
I don't know how you can still be functional playing a game at that time. I know, to be honest, we saw the cutscene for this, and then I tucked into a margarita pizza, and I wasn't really feeling it. Blood and tomato paste actually look quite similar in this game. You know, it could really put you off. Give him a bit of a polish as well. He's holding a key. He's got a key in his hot little hands. And only a 9-hour stream. You know, I've never done a stream 9 hours long. My longest stream was about 8.5 hours, and that was for my 1-year anniversary as a streamer. It's the longest stream I've ever done. Oh, yeah, no, it's like that sometimes. Sometimes you get to a certain point of a game where you just don't want to leave it at that point. That's a nice cake. Do you reckon them cakes are still alright? They look pretty untouched, don't they? I reckon the cookies are still fine. They're behind glass. Let's not write off the cookies. It's not the cookies' fault everyone's dead. Oh, shit. Am I expected to put all of that rubbish in a bin bag? I'll be in here all bloody night. It was quite a treat, Bob. It was. It was. Doesn't happen every day. Everyone kept saying it. You know, it was quite, you know, quite a special time. We're gonna break it down first. I've got an axe now. Look at me go. I don't have to punch it with my hand anymore. I'm fancy. He loves it. He's like, oh, I don't know how to feel about it. Yes, no, oh, I don't know. It's all in the between with it. Okay, hopefully that's small enough to get in the bag now. Still seems quite big though.
Need to empty the trash can first.
It's absolutely ridiculous that I'm putting that into this little garbage bag. Where's my skip bin? She dead set. Where is all of this going? Is this going in the back of my car? There's quite a lot to get rid of.
Time for a bag swap.
Yeah, I know. It's not my first bloody rodeo, mate. It's going in the back of the car. Okay. Just get all this off the floor so we can see what's going on.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Can't you? I can't pick up anything with a full bag. Break that down a little bit more.
No use fixing. Better to throw it away.
I don't know how I'd manage without his constant suggestions. The Mighty Fly Devil. That sounds fancy.
Bullet after bullet after bullet.
Honestly, this is a big ask. For one person to do this. Under the cover of night. It'll be morning before I'm finished. I'm going to assume that it's all you can eat pizza as well. Like if I just... After we take the dead body out of the wood oven, am I allowed to make myself a pie? Like a pizza pie? You had to sacrifice the giant PP to get him. Now there's no context for me with this game. But that sounds quite strange. Sacrificing a giant PP. How am I supposed to get that bullet casing? Oh, there's pizza out. Do you reckon I could eat it still? Is it still good? Oh no, I've just put dishwash detergent all over it. Oh no, it's rubbish, I think. It's almost exactly what it sounds like. I mean, almost exactly. It's almost exactly a giant penis, but not quite.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think some tomato sauce had got stuck on this pan.
There's tomato sauce everywhere. Some people say tomato and some say tomato. I think this is just a ploy to get me to clean the restaurant. This probably is tomato paste. It's not even blood. I just couldn't be asked finishing up. It's an elaborate plan. You can combine personas and you had to fuse the giant dick Sona in order to make a different one. What the fuck? The game sounds very interesting.
This glass is intact after all this action.
I know, it's quite impressive really, isn't it? Is that the street? It feels like we should at least have some blinds down or something. This is supposed to be like top secret. We're just on the roadside here. Anyone could look at what we were doing. I might have a look at it one day. It's one of those games that I always hear everyone else playing, but I just never get around to it, along with all the other 69 games in my backlog. It's out of control at this point. Who doesn't want to command a giant penis monster? I mean, are you even alive? That's right. If you haven't commanded a giant penis monster this week, are you even alive? That's what I was going to say. A little bit of the old pressure washer. Probably shouldn't have been talking about a penis monster while I was getting this massive nozzle off of the pressure washer. In hindsight, I feel like people might have taken that out of context. Now don't use the pressure washer on delicate things. We learned our lesson last time. Alright, let's get rid of the first body. Oh, he is char grilled though.
What you can do in the heat of the fight.
Unbelievable what people do in the heat of the fight. That doesn't turn off. Okay, now I remembered to put the back of the trunk down, so this should go a lot smoother than last time. Just got that parked on the street as well. Yeah, it's fine. That's a real secret operation, this one. Anyone could walk past. Old Elsie could go past. She might be on her way back from the pokey rooms. And she's going to see everything that I'm up to here.
Cold take. You shouldn't be able to lock yourself inside an industrial freezer.
Okay, we're getting all the keys to everything. I don't know. I've never had to fit 11 bodies in the truck. It's never happened. The music's quite nice though. Adds a little bit of ambiance, I feel. Delightful. So, well, this wood oven's never looked so good either. This never looked so good as this. I'm using my scrub daddy. It's coming up an absolute treat. We've probably got one of them. We probably have one. I'll keep an eye out. See what's going on. How's that clean? A little bit of blood left on it still. A little bit of tomato paste. Knocking around there. Lovely. Quite a bit of tomato paste knocking around actually. Now, do we need to get rid of that? Is that counted as rubbish? I don't think so. I think we're expected to leave that there. Because it's a pizza shop after all. We have another set of keys.
Secrets do you hide?
It's for a secret. Ooh, I reckon there'll be secrets outside with this one. I know I'm still on and it's late. I really like this game.
Robbed by the real mobsters? That's the opposite of ironic.
Mr. Gatty and his friends are much more important than our regular customers. Speak only when spoken to and do not even come near the table unless you're called. Please, for the love of God, try not to fuck it up tonight. Ooh, that didn't age well, did it? Things went a little bit pear-shaped in here since that note was written. Oh, some money. Ooh. $100 bills. Love to see it. Alright, the kitchen's looking pretty bloody good. Now, let's just do this wall and we'll put that little rack back as well. How was dinner, Julia? It wasn't dinner, was it? You had dinner ages ago. See? I've lost track of time. I know, the immersion's ruined. That's definitely the thing that bothers me the most about this scene, Driscoll. I walked in, there's 11 dead bodies, there's blood everywhere, tomato paste mixed with the blood, and I was like, why the fuck is that fan on without those cards moving? I'm glad it's not just me. Right, so that's back in place. Let's get our garbage bag. Oh, I've got to pick up all these little bullet casings as well. That feels like, you know how people say something's like a first world problem? Oh, sorry. That felt like a very specific kind of problem. It's not a first world problem as such, but it's a really strange problem to have. It's a strange whinge. I'm going to pick up all the bullet casings as well. You know, as if you've been asked to like pick up all the dog crap in the back garden.
Time for a bag swap.
These bags. I hope I brought enough of these. First world mob cleaning problems. Somebody out there probably relates, I'm sure. Pain in the ass, isn't it? It's like you need a little vacuum for the bullet casings. It's not realistic expecting you to pick them up by hand. A little zoom would be good.
There was no need for so many tables anyway.
Yeah, it was a bit crowded in here. I often take my axe to the local restaurant when I feel like the tables need rearranging. Okay, we're gradually working through the mess. Can you see the colour? Oh, the cooler. Cooler. I don't know where the cooler is, actually. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, here. I've got a key for it now, haven't I? I'm uncomfortable. He's in the way. How am I going to pick him up while he's so frozen? Oh, how? He's not frozen now? He's all floppy now. He's putty in my hands. I've got the magic touch. Usually he just keeps everyone in the freezer emotionally. Not me. I don't think that counted. He's agreeing, but I don't think that counts, mate. That's better. There we go. The auto body bag doesn't work unless they're fully in the bag. Well, there you go. Oh.
So, they turned it into an interrogation room.
They interrogated the pigs as well? Oh my god, they didn't give them the right answers either, evidently. Oh, they just left no one alive. Such a brutal way of throwing them down. There's no gentle way of throwing them down. That just is what it is.
So now that you had time to think, are you finally in a mood to talk?
No comment.
Why do I always
Oh, no worries, Bob. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your early hours of the morning. Thank you for the raid. How dare she, Bob? It's like, oh, she's demanding my attention for some reason. How very dare. Oh, some pincers.
Pick some warmer place for this.
You're eating Doritos. You feel like you're being loud. I think it's just loud. When you're eating chips, it sounds loud in your head. Unless you're one of those people that eats chips with your mouth open, which I would hope not, because you know that shits me. That really shits me that. I've got a weird thing about that. Like loud eating noises. Bothers me. Like, you know, you're just chilling and then someone sits near you with a bag of chips, just eating them, like, you know, with their mouth wide open. Sounds like Santa Claus walking across a frozen lake of broken glass for them to eat like a small packet of salt and vinegar chips. Lose my fucking mind. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Anything crunchy or slurpy, like just calm down. I'd be very surprised if I can get all this in the back of the car. Seems like too much. It seems like I'm gonna have to do 2 trips. Brilliant. Or I could just leave some in the driveway. Good intel. No, don't even. I genuinely hate it. Shits me off. Yeah, it's annoying. It's the same like if someone's talking to you on the phone and they decide they'll casually eat an apple. I eat the apple before or after, not now. Like, is it urgent? Since when? Since when has it been urgent to like decide to eat an apple? You wait until you're on the phone or you're on a voice call or something. Tuck into a green apple? Fuck off. Oh. Getting quite animated. People do. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Like, I wish it didn't bother me. I wish it didn't bother me because the life would be easier if it didn't. It does. Okay. Give it a good little mopping. This would be annoying getting blood off this floor. These metal floors with all the little grooves on it. It should be all icy as well. Keys while on the phone. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Very graphic, isn't it? I don't think anybody's ever peed while they're talking to me on the phone. Sometimes it's best to not know. I think you can have too much information sometimes. Ignorance can be bliss. You know when you find something out and you just sort of mourn for the version of yourself that didn't know it like 5 minutes before? Someone will just tell you something and you're like, oh, well, brilliant, thanks. Didn't even know that. I was a lot happier not knowing that. Alright, this looks pretty good. This is looking clean. Lovely. We have some evidence.
Another proof that more people should start reading.
Dear Mr. Cook, I know you have zero respect for anyone who is not God/Gordon Ramsay. Good one. But you should listen when I tell you to take the goddamn key to the cold room. You want to get stuck in there like that guy in The Shining? Ooh, that's fair. Do you reckon he just legitimately got stuck in there or trapped in there? I mean, like, do you reckon someone deliberately put him in there? Or did he get himself into that pickle? Although there was someone strung up at the back, though, which was a little bit damning, wasn't it? That didn't really look like a normal situation. Just chilling in there on their lunch break. Didn't even mean to pun. Chilling in the call room. That was genuine. I didn't mean to. I reckon this character's rubbing off on me. Yeah, I know. He really did. He froze completely in place. And a very worried look on his face as well. I think he knew he wasn't coming out. Just really starting to come together. This will be back. This will be a family-friendly restaurant in no time. It's going to be absolutely fine. What's the yellow stuff? Oh, it's olive oil. Sad there's no guns. Well, I don't really need a gun in this line of work. I just deal with the aftermath. I just sweep up and make the tea, as I keep saying. Oh, there's one. There you go. There you are. I've been finding a few of them sort of strewn around the place. Let's go for increase washing surface area. And increase the tools ability as well. And let's get all this crap off the floor too. I wasn't referring to the bodies. Referring to the rubbish.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
I was a bee's dick away from kicking that bucket over then. As soon as I double detergented it. If I put double detergent in it, I'm like a moth to a flame. A moth to a flame with that bucket. Right. Oh. Okay. Some pizza there. pizza. How come pizza got thrown everywhere as well? Don't you think that's a bit weird? Like, how come the pizza got involved? Surely that would still just be sitting on its plate. Or maybe like a half-eaten slice. But it's like they had a food fight as well. Like, oh, yeah. Well, what do you reckon about this then? Just like lobbing pizza slices. Maybe that was when the bullets ran out. I'll take this margarita right in your face.
I thought that nomads would be disbanded after
Alright, let's
the
move these
Slides,
bodies.
but I guess they're still trying to get their revenge.
There is no way I would do this for $11,000. I don't care if that's 11,000 US either. It's still shit. I wouldn't do this for 11,000 US either. Never mind Australian dollary dues. It's not enough. Not enough. Hope they didn't want them plates. But that's not part of it. I'm gonna be really weighed down in this car. There's all sorts going on in here. Let's pick up those plates. I'm just making it worse every single time I go by. Oh, we have to clean the back alley as well by the looks of it. What's the exchange rate? I think it's like $69 dues to the... No. Yeah, $69 dues to the US dollar or something like that. So if you've got like $1 million Australian dollars and you want to go on a holiday to the US, you've got 69 cents on the other end. What will I buy first? A bag of lollies or... How do I decide? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think it might have improved a little bit. From where it
Siding
was.
with an alliance without Mike. I guess they didn't learn their lesson.
I guess not. $1.48. There you go. $1.48. It's good if we're receiving money in US dollars, but less exciting if we're spending money in US dollars. It's gone up quite a lot, so we have like peak times, but I don't know what it is right now, but it's like, oh, comfortably over $1. Actually, what is it at the moment? I actually don't even know what it is right now. I work from home. It's expensive though. Last time I went past a petrol station to fill up, it was especially expensive at the time because it was a long weekend. So I don't want to tell you that that's what it is all the time. That's what it is right now. $1.64. I nearly said like about $1.65 or $1.70, but then I was like, I don't know if that is the case right now. So the days of petrol being less than $1 are well and truly over. Yeah, per litre. Per litre. I don't know what a gallon is, Drisku. I don't know what a gallon is. We don't use gallons. Talking about, we're at litres. We like to be different. My dad still says measurements to me in like gallons and miles and stuff. He's always be like, oh, that's bloody $6 per gallon or 6 miles to the bloody gallon or whatever. As if I'm going to have a reaction to it. It's like, I don't fucking know what that means. Like he expects me to get all outraged with him over something. Oh, that's bloody, only takes you bloody 6 kilometers to the gallon. Well, I don't know. What are we talking about anymore? We don't have those measurements anymore. So we're more expensive than you. Basically. Although Australia's cost of living has gone through the roof though. It's very expensive to live here now. I'm not saying it's the worst country in the world because it's not. But it's up there. Australia is expensive. And like most of, just normal people are really noticing that like wages aren't significantly higher. So when you get paid, your money is just not going as far as it once did. And it's never been more noticeable than it has in the past, like 12 months or so. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. How many Rizzlers and 4 Twizzooies? Riddle me this. How many Rizzlers? How many Rizzlers? I should actually. I don't, usually though, I don't like to flaunt things that he doesn't know in his face, Wiley. Like, I could blind him with science. I could be like, oh, just, you know, stick your USB port in your bloody... Like, if I start saying USB and UBs and all of that, he won't know what's going on. Just got off a midnight shift, getting ready to work out. Oh, no rest for the wicked. What are we doing today? Leg day, arm day, cardio. Bye, Vespid. Thanks for hanging out. I should end soon as well, really. It's so hard with this game, though. I like it too much. It's enjoyable. There's always something to do. The time. Oh, yeah, I definitely should. Let's just tidy up this last little corner. You had leg day last time. You're very organized. I was supposed to do... Whoops. Normally I would go for a walk today, but the weather was so shit. Like, full-on crazy wind. So I didn't go. I was going to do, like, yoga after work, and then... I kind of got a little bit caught up playing Lies of P after work, and I didn't do yoga. I worked out my thumbs, though. My thumbs got a good workout, which is something. I'll go for a walk tomorrow. Hopefully. Actually, the weather's probably worse tomorrow. I don't even know. What is the weather tomorrow? Today was awful. Get blown away. You can't neglect the thumb exercises, especially if you want to play Souls games, if you want to be a pro gamer. You got to stay in shape. It's important. Let's just straighten up that wine bottle because it's kind of annoying me a little bit. Stay still. Oh, the table's crooked. It's going to knock the bottle off.
Blocking the way.
Oh. Oh. Can I keep the bottle straight? Oh, lovely. That was satisfying. That one can go here. Perfect. Give it a little rinse-a-rooney. I've been looking forward to playing this all weekend. I've really enjoyed it. Good. Probably back on Elden Ring tomorrow night, though, I reckon. Gotta face our demons at some time, I suppose. It was a good call not doing it tonight. I wasn't really, like, I've been really tired today. I wasn't really feeling, sweat. Alright, looking pretty bloody good. So, we certainly haven't finished cleaning up this restaurant. It was an absolute shit show, let me tell you. Every single room has been bloodied. Absolutely bloodied. I feel like there's going to be a body in there. Let's just grab our little bucket. It needs to be refreshed. I absolutely love this game. I love this game more than I could have ever imagined. I don't even know why I love it so much. See if we can remember how to play it now. Now, we can have 2 different detergents in at the same time. So let's go slow down the rate at the tools that the tools get stained, and also keep the water cleaner for longer. Motel, you know, I have heard of it. How did I hear of it? I feel like I might have seen it on Steam. And it's right up my alley, you know. Right up my alley. There's another one that I'm quite interested in as well. Tavern Manager Simulator. I would like to get that when it next goes on sale. I think it was actually on sale. How do you do your hands again? That's right. I think it was on sale recently, but I just didn't want to buy any new games at the time. Now, where does this chair go? Over here. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Let's get our little sponge. Oh, my sponge is full of blood. I think I made it worse. Yeah, Tavern Manager Simulator looks kind of quirky and fun. I think it's still quite fresh, though. And it could probably still use, like, some extra content. So it's one to bear in mind for later, I reckon. And there's another chair over here we need to grab as well. Lovely. That's going to go over here. Bless my little cleaner sense. Hello, Catman. What's going on? I like the music. I knew it. There was always going to be a body in there every day of the week. What's happened to him then? What's happened to him? Did he get shot as well? He's full of bullet holes, isn't he?
Vincent, is that you?
He's seen better days. Oddly satisfying and therapeutic. Isn't that funny? How it's therapeutic listening to someone clean up a horrific crime scene. Oh, you're fixing a toilet? How very dare. What do you do for work, Drusku, by the way? Like, loosely. Is that in your in your job description? I don't think you can die from that, Cacman, to be perfectly honest. Wait, how do you get them all wrapped up again? I just want to throw him in, don't I? Put you back into it, and then it'll get all wrapped up. Beautiful. It's a beautiful automatic little system. Love to see it. I think it's just there's something in my personality where, oh, there is some brown stuff on the toilet. You might be onto something, Cacman. I can't deny. There's something, oh, it's very brown. Oh God, did they have to add that detail? Oh, do you think it is? It's a bit watery though. It's a bit watery, I don't know. What else would it be? Maybe he was eating some chips and gravy on the toilet. You know, just getting some quiet time. And then someone came in and killed him. A word is faster than a stone. No matter how fast I run, robots will replace you. What the fuck does that mean? Can we rub this off? Oh, you have to leave the writing on the wall. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to take responsibility for that. Now, where's the bag? Lovely. Lovely. I think surely we're supposed to throw the newspaper away. Nobody's going to want this now. I don't think you're going to want it to see what's going on the old stock market.
Back to the roots with good old toilet cleaning.
I'm cleaning a toilet as well, Drusku. Would you like some tips? I hope the toilet you're cleaning's in better condition than this, to be honest. Oh, you're a property manager at a retail store. It involves fixing, troubleshooting, anything at all, basically. Oh, that's a very varied job. So you never really know what you're going to have to deal with. And today it's a toilet. How very dare, though. Like, you could do without that as the first port of call for the day, I feel. I saw Space Trucker. Yeah, I'm glad that it's not like this for you today. I'm quite pleased for you. I saw Space Trucker, and I wasn't sure if I would like it. Has anybody played it? I saw mixed reviews about it. I feel like maybe I would like it. Should we move these trays? It's kind of annoying me that they're all over the floor like this. Hello, Vespid. It is me. It is still me. Sassy as ever. Still here. Cleaning up the pizza shop. Thank you, Vespid. I'm glad you like it, because it's very permanent. Well, permanent as in it'll last probably I don't know actually. 2 or 3 months, I guess it depends. But I really like it, so I'm planning on keeping it. So it's going to be coloured for a while. It's like SnowRunner, but in space. In space. I should try it, shouldn't I? Because it is free. It is part of Game Pass, so we may as well. We might do that another day. Do you know what else is on Game Pass as well? Mud Runner Expedition. That came out a little while back, but it's only just come out on Game Pass. I want to play that as well. There's too many games. This is the problem, you see. I feel like I can't finish a game because there's too many other ones. Yeah, I saw that there was something about the trucking in space one. It's a little bit more involved. There's other things that you do. Shit, am I supposed to be able to fit all of this in here? So I feel like it might be a little bit of a learning curve. There's nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. May as well give it a go. We'll do a little stream of it and we'll see what the consensus is. I do very much like playing new release games on stream so everyone can get a bit of a feel for new stuff without having to play it themselves. Alright, let's get rid of all the broken stuff.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
I have no idea how this bag gets so full from 2 shards of glass going inside of it. Madness. Right, what else do we want to get rid of? Oh, God. Tell you what, they weren't trying to be neat, were they? You have to move it the exact way you have to drive. Oh, I'll be a pro then. I'll be amazing at it. I'm feeling really good about it. Yeah, everyone saw how good my driving was in SnowRunner. I am not even a little bit worried. I saw some bullet casings. There they are. And there's still some blood left on the floor as well that we haven't fully gotten off. Look at this. And let's put that tray back as well. Oh, it's got blood on it. It's not tomato paste, it's blood. There we go, good as new. Just give it a little slight wipe. It's not like people are going to eat off of it later or anything like that. I mean, who's even worried? Oh, there's a dartboard in here. Can we play with this dartboard? Oh, what's this say? That goddamn elevator in the hotel is busted again. Now we've got to haul our asses down this freaking long ladder. If any of you idiots don't remember this yet, keys to the hatch are in the kitchen. Attention losers. Keys to the hatch are in the kitchen.
Secret ingredients do they keep in the basement?
I found some keys earlier, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Lavi. Oh, I only did it on Saturday. It's freshly minted. I've been thinking about changing it for a while, and I had a few different color ideas. But this is what I've gone with, and I'm very pleased with it. It's a very big change for me. I'm glad you like it. Very big change for me. But change is good. I needed a change. I'm feeling very much like that at the moment in life. Like I need a change. You sort of missed seeing my streams. What are you trying to say, Vespid? Did you miss me? Did you miss me while I was not streaming last week? I didn't plan to not stream last week. That's just what happened. I've had a lot going on, to be honest. I just couldn't cope with it last week. It was too much for me. I'm trying to take better care of myself this year. And rest when I need to. I've got some stuff going on. That I'm sort of keeping very separate from this world. That's been keeping me very busy. You were shaken up. Oh, well, I'm back now. I'm back now this week and next week. And then I've got a week off at the end of September. I couldn't... Fuck me, I just dropped the fucking water everywhere. Brilliant. I couldn't hold out until the end of September in the end, apparently. I'm having a week off from everything, which is going to be great. I really, really need it. Oh, God, I hate cleaning with a sponge. A song recorded by the enigmatic figure known as Portal Shredder. It's been said that he couldn't play guitar or speak Italian before laying down this track. That's a strange fun fact. Prosciutto core. Prosciutto core. Well, don't forget we can steal things as well. We need to make sure we're looking in the drawers. Well, I hope you're well though, Lavi. I'm glad you've been busy. I hope it's good busy. You've been given 1 week off. Oh, so you're off this week? It's been, I haven't had a holiday since the Christmas break, so it's a bit overdue now. Getting to that point. I am. Oh, don't worry. I will steal all of the money. That's what I'm about. My pay is not very good. So I need to make do in other ways. Oh, last week of the month. Oh, you've got the exact same week off as me then. Can you believe? Last week of the month. It's also a long weekend that week as well in South Australia. And maybe some other states. I don't know where else. But it's Labor Day on, I don't know, the 7th of October. So when I go back to work, everybody's off. So I can have some bloody peace and quiet while I catch myself up on everything. It's going to be great. Let's go for adding some detergent in to help with all the difficult stains. There's lots of difficult stains in here. Why does everyone have to be so difficult? Oh no, how's that full of blood already? I just cleaned it, didn't I? I don't like the sponges. You asshole. As soon as I put detergent in the bucket, I'm a magnet. I'm a moth to a flame with this. Detergent in the bucket, over it goes. Oh, you're off for 2 weeks. Oh, I used to love that. That was an amazing time. When you're at school and you get 2 weeks off, like every 5 minutes. And then you get like 6 to 8 weeks off at Christmas. Oh. Those were good times. You get so much time off when you're at school. So damn good. And you don't appreciate it. You don't appreciate it properly. You spend all of your time when you're a kid wanting to be an adult, and then you become an adult and you want to be a kid again. Being an adult's much harder work than they'll have you believe. This sponge sucks. Just fills up so quickly. I feel like I can't get it properly clean. Give it a good wringing out. That's the way. Lovely. Lovely. We might steal some of these things now that we've cleaned them. Let's just see if anything's worth a pretty penny, shall we? Like that. Can I also take this and this? So if it's yellow, I can steal it. I'm all about it. Now let's give this a bit of a clean as well. 30 minutes extra each day, and then you got an extra week of holidays. Oh my god. Whoa. That never happened to me. That's pretty good though. Well, it's a pizza restaurant that I'm cleaning. Do you reckon I should just steal the pizza restaurant? I might, after I've cleaned it, I might claim ownership of it. Once the police have been, to make sure that it's, you know, it's all above board. Okay, now let's put the chair behind the desk. Very careful, like. Rotate it a little bit. Beautiful. Oh, we have a cell phone.
We're fucked, boss. Big Jim knows all about the meeting at Mateo's. Knows all about the deal. Run!
Run!
Answering this one would save me.
Oh, there's blood all over the phone as well. I know, that is sad, isn't it? What a legend. What a legend. It's a bit like that, isn't it? There's certain people in the world that you sort of feel like you're never going to have the likes of again. And then when they pass away, it's like, you know, it's the end of an era, isn't it? Welcome in. Oh, by the way, happy home owning. Are you officially a homeowner now? Didn't you say it was going to be on like the 7th or something like that? Did you buy a bottle of BitChat and smash it? I told you to. I hope you did. I hope you did that in the end. You think he was paid $7K by George Lucas? That's nothing. Imagine getting paid $7K to be the voice. It's no money at all. I did. My eyebrows have been plucked. And I bought a new shirt as well. Other than that, everything's exactly the same. You're no longer homeless. Oh, congratulations. Was it exciting? It's a very, very exciting thing walking through a new place that you're about to call home. Because a lot goes into getting to that point.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
Oh, well, right. A lot goes into getting to the stage where you're actually moving into a new place, so you got to make the most of it. I do think you are possibly one of the most observant people that I've ever met. Possibly. I just moved that. Yeah, I had my hair done on Saturday. I took the leap. It's still pretty empty, but you're working on it. Yeah, you gotta be patient. It takes time to make everything your own. Can we just move that mug for a minute? It's annoying me. Something's blocking this. What is it? Is it that all the drawers have to be closed first? Okay. Does that count as rubbish? Nah. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Have I ever seen Dynasty? No. No, I've heard about it though. I've heard about Dynasty. Is it Dynasty or Dynasty? How are you supposed to say it? We're cleaning the alleyway as well. I tell you what. once we've cleaned this place, we need to keep our eyes peeled because there's going to be a whole ton of secrets here, I reckon. Reckon I should watch it? Why? Why should I watch it? What kind of a show is it? Dynasty. I'm very fussy with shows, I should have you know. I'm actually currently rewatching Game of Thrones at the moment. No current show is tickling my fancy. I have finished House of the Dragon now. So I'm rewatching Game of Thrones and I'm bloody loving it. Hello, fat body. Welcome back. How you doing? What's going on? I know there's like 11 bodies that I need to clean up. If you have a funny accent, then the second one. Dynasty. Dynasty, innit?
One bullet hit her leg.
Oh.
The other went through her neck.
Oh, she was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Can we open this? Oh, a little shortcut. Look at this. We found a little shortcut. Criminal Minds. I've never seen that. I don't watch a lot of crime stuff. It doesn't usually float my boat.
In a body bag in my car.
But I did really enjoy Narcos, though. I really, really liked Narcos. I liked that a lot more than I was prepared for. Pretty good. I'm pretty good. My life has been extremely hectic lately and I'm exhausted, but other than that, I am fine. All is well. Hello, McLovin. What's happening? No show better tickle my fancy without Oz's. I don't need consent to have my fancies tickled. How very dare. I'm an independent woman, I'll have you know. It's about a rich-ass family and there's so much drama. Oh, is there? Drama, you say? Yeah, alright. Maybe I'll try it. Although I don't have Netflix at the moment. I always swap the subscriptions around based on what has shows that I'm watching. Otherwise, spending like $69,000 a month on subscriptions and I won't have it. I won't have it. Murder porn. Yeah, some people do call it murder porn. Probably a strange way to describe it, I would say. I don't call it murder porn because I'm too pure. I'm far too pure. Thank you, McLovin. I've only just had this done. So anyone who is in the stream tonight, you are seeing it for the very first time because it was done on Saturday. So no, my hair was a different color last time you saw me. I've never had darker hair in my life. I've always had like lighter sort of blonde-ish hair. So this is a big change for me and you know what, I'm liking it.
If only you'd listen to your dad.
Oh, it's Tammy's phone. Why aren't you answering? Working RN, sorry. Please find another job. Matteo's Pizza seems fishy. Please stay out of it. Not every Italian American is mobbed up. At least be careful. Okay. See, that would be the other way round in real life. It's the boomers that always say, okay. You can send the most detailed text message to one of your parents or some other boomer, and they'll just write, okay. In lowercase. Okay. You think you're going to get a really detailed response. It won't happen. Never. You knew something was different. Did I have to sell my soul? Well, I didn't have a soul. No. It's always been within me. I might be sassier now, McLovin. I might be sassier with red hair, so you better watch your back, mate. Okay. I'm keeping an eye out for secrets, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm wandering around, there is a reason. I am sure that this map is going to have some very juicy secrets, and I want them all. Hello, Wiley. What's going on? What's happening? Or they'll send... Or about Auntie Jackie's dog, and they never put like proper punctuation and commas and full stops in. It's always one really long sentence. It's one really long sentence and you don't know where it ends because there's no punctuation and nothing changes and then that's how it goes. Okay, kind of like that. That's the vibe. I'm sure Jarrett could still annoy the shit out of me, Vest, but I don't think me having a different colour hair is going to change that, to be perfectly honest. You can't have it all. I can't work miracles here. You're always wondering why I'm wandering. I know, that's why I thought I'd just make a point of it. There's still 2 bodies in here. This place is huge. This is the biggest job we've ever done. Fuck, what a beast. I just got an achievement that said that. I am quite impressive though. Look at me. Wait. Look at my whacking skills. Oh, we found a secret. Free love on the free love freeway. Amazing. Listen to that. I'm a natural talent. It frightens me sometimes, to be perfectly honest. It really does. What's all that blue goo? Is that plastic? It's plastic. Elden Beast. I don't know. I don't think they meant Elden Beast. It was a mistake. Mess will always be somewhere. Okay. Well, we have one secret. Tick.
When I came back home, everything was already in ruins. Those bastards demolished the entire state.
Bastards.
And then all I could say was that they
Hello, Julia. Only one little plant. Hello, Julia.
Weirdly familiar.
Hello. Awesome new do.
Hello. Thank you so much for the 18 months. How are we doing? Julia is the only person that knew that I was going to make my hair red. The only person. So the least surprised person. I'm frightening good. I'm glad I'm frightening. I'll frighten off all the fuckboys. That's just how I would like it. Good. Now what's in here? Remember, desire only fuels the fire. Thank you for the dinner, Lurk. And thank you for the 18 months. It's Pokemaster Link. Welcome back. Bye, Lovey. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, thank you for the raid. How was stream? I remember you from last time. Were you doing... I feel like you were doing Crime Scene Cleaner last time you raided. It was a few weeks ago, so don't quote me on that. But I hope you had a fabulous stream. Link in the chat for Pokemaster Link. If you'd like to go check him out. I'm fairly certain that you had completed it. Thank you, Julia. I can't really take too much credit, seeing as I didn't colour it myself. My mum did a very good job. She did do a good job because my my base color was not all one color. There was a lot of different shades running through it, so I didn't really know how this first color would go. And it's turned out pretty bloody good. It could fade. She did say it could fade faster. Could fade faster than what is normal, because it's the first color. But that's okay. I'll do it again. Oh, you haven't heard of it until now. Oh, crap. I'm thinking of somebody else then. So what were you playing then? Last time you... When you raided me last time, was I playing Crash Bandicoot maybe? Oh, there's a body. I forgot there was a body there. We just left him. You started with the new Star Rail update, then Call of Duty and Zelda. That's quite a mixture of gaming genres. How delightful. How delightful. This is Crime Scene Cleaner. And look, don't let all the blood and death put you off. It's actually quite relaxing. It's like, as I throw the body in the back, it's like making organization out of chaos. So it's been a good time. This is the kind of thing I felt like tonight. Something just a little bit like, I could sort of just have a little potter and have a wee chat. Potter and a wee chat. And then back on Elden Ring tomorrow, most probably, I would say. But thanks so much for raiding in. I know you have zero respect for anyone who's not Gordon Ramsay. Take the key to the cold room. We've read that already. Now, There's still another body and there's another piece of evidence, but where the hell is it? Where would we find such a thing? It's getting a little trickier to find what you're looking for as the game goes on.
Bingo.
Bingo. There's the evidence. Bingo. We found the bingo card. Family bingo. Lovely. So there's a little bit of rubbish somewhere. There's 3 more bits of furniture that need to go back somewhere. And there's a body. There's a body that we haven't gotten rid of. Let's see if we can't find any more sick... Oh. I thought there might be a body in the dumpster. That kind of seemed like feasible, didn't it? No body in the dumpster. I think we've done everything in this room. In the back alleys. I think that's okay. So... where haven't we been? Can we open those? We can't open those. I got given a key for something earlier. Did they say it was a key for the basement or something like that? I can't even remember where I got it from now. Oh, should we break these? Is there a point in breaking these? I don't even know why it's boarded up. It's not like you can really hide anything. Oh, maybe we've left some wood on the floor? Like inside? I feel like I might have broken some wood and maybe I didn't get rid of it. Rainy Trini! Hello! We're a raid magnet. I suppose I am. Where are you from, Zalfea?
Need to empty the trash can first.
Are you in the US? Oh god. Let's just get rid of this stupid garbage bag. Let's get it in the back of the old truck. Oh, you're Aussie! Oh, you are Aussie!
Time for a bag swap.
What part of Australia are you from? I'm in South Australia. Visions of Mana. Oh, I saw that. I was having a bit of a look at the gaming categories on Twitch earlier today just to see if any new games had come out. And I saw that on there. It looked pretty cool, actually. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. I'm glad that the hair is well received because I only just dyed it on Saturday. And look, to be perfectly honest, I knew there was a risk that it could be a shit show, but I did it anyway. Hello, Lorelei. How you doing? Are you evil for getting another person to get SnowRunner if you're driving? I would say that doesn't make you evil, Espid. I will still talk to you. Hello, Spins. What's going on? You're a huge fan of the series. You were happy to see there was a new one. Oh, it did look very good, I have to say. I'm a wee bit alarmed by the number of games that I would like to play at the moment. All right, everyone. There's an entire body that we haven't found. And I don't really understand how we haven't found it. So eyes peeled. If you think I'm missing something, let me know. You changed your username. I still worked it out though, Lorelei. I still worked it out. I am smarter than the average bear. I hope you're well. Thank you. Thank you. It's very different for me. I've never had like darker hair before. It's very much a first. But I decided, you know what? Everybody should have a radical hair color change at least once in their life. So I did. You're trying to get her to get it. You realized how hard it is to drive. I found it a lot easier to... Is this rubbish as well? What counts as rubbish? These as well? How do you know? With SnowRunner, I found it was much easier to kind of do like a hybrid. LJ. Hello, LJ. What's going on? I did a little bit of controller for driving, but then if I needed to winch myself out of a situation, I was finding that the keyboard and mouse was more helpful. So, a little bit of both. Money. But if I can't steal the cigarettes, though. The body is mine. How very dare. I'm the fixer-upperer. Nobody kills the fixer-upperer. Who's going to fix everything? If I'm dead. Yes, it is. It's new. I only got it done on Saturday. Thank you. I appreciate everybody being so lovely about this massive hair change, to be honest. It is a little bit... Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm not really one to care too much about what people think, but I would be lying if I said it's not mildly daunting putting yourself out on the internet after you've had a radical hair change, knowing that everybody is going to comment on it. I don't know. I can't find it. I'm looking. And I think there's a whole area... Oh, hang on. But I haven't found... There's also 2 more bits of furniture that need to go back into place. There's a globe up there. Is it that globe? No, that one goes there. There's a globe missing. That's somewhere. Up the lift. Hang on, let's find this globe. I don't even recall seeing one. Unless it's been put in another room altogether. Oh, okay, alright. I'll keep looking for the globe. What else? Let me see what else is out of place in here. It gets harder, doesn't it? Like, the more into the game you get, the more difficult it is to see the finer details. Oh! Look! Oh! Look at this! Oh my god, can we climb on this? Put the lid down. I just saw it because it glowed. It glowed. Alright, I'll have a look for the globe. I'm overstimulated. We'll go back and look for the globe in a minute. Granny's apartment? How did Granny get involved?
A perfect spot for painting and spying on your
Oh,
neighbors.
she's been spying. Well then. She stuck her nose where it wasn't wanted. And she loves a good bit of pizza as well. Alright. Oh my god, how is it this bloody though? Is there a phone ringing? There's a phone ringing. How do you turn the TV off? I don't really like hearing the static noise over and over again. Something irritating about it. Somebody's phone's ringing. Crap, I've left my bucket downstairs. Can I get another one? Am I going to have to go back down and get it? Or have I got a secondary bucket? Oh, I've got a secondary bucket. But I need to take it down here to fill it. Oh, how annoying. How annoying. Okay. It's not really a situation where you'd want to be taking a bucket. How am I going to get it up here? Fuck's sakes. Let's just fill it while we're down here and I'll take the sponge up the top, you bastard. Alright. Get all the blood out of it. How have you been, LJ, by the way? It's the latest. I really love how this game has got chapters to it. It really keeps you motivated to keep playing it. You know how sometimes when you start playing a simulator, and you do enjoy the fact that it's a simulator, but sometimes they lack direction. So you can kind of lose interest in them. But because this has got a story and chapters, it keeps you coming back. I love it. Love it. Okay, let's rinse this out again. Hit your max on legs today. 240 kilograms in plates on leg press. Holy shit. Holy fucking heckers. That's a lot of weight. I need to work on my strength. I'm not as strong as I would like to be perfectly honest. Oh, well, I have good leg strength, but I don't have good upper body strength. I need to work on my upper body strength, but I never do it because I don't like it. I don't enjoy doing weights. I've never liked it. It doesn't interest me, but I know it's important. No, I'm not a power lifter in my spare time. I'm not. I'm amazing at many things, but that is not one of them. I do like light weights. I use little light weights, but I certainly can't lift heavy weights. But I need to, you know, I need to work on that. It's good for you. It's supposed to be good for your bones to do strength training as much as you can. I just don't like it. It's not my favorite kind of exercise. I did do some yoga today though. I've been pretty good. Like I've always, over the past few years, I've kept saying I need to get back into yoga. I need to do it regularly. Blah, blah, blah. And I actually have been doing that. So that's kind of taken the place of where I might have done some strength training. I've been doing yoga instead. But truth be told, some of the yoga lessons that I've done are actually kind of strength training because you're using your own body weight as resistance. Like on purpose. It's like you really feel like you've got this really nice workout going on just from holding yourself up, you know, in a plank position or whatever for a while. It's quite surprising. Stealing Granny's stuff. I feel like a bit of an arsehole, to be honest. She's laying there dead. She didn't even get to finish her pizza and I'm stealing all her bloody ornaments as well. And her necklace. I could leave it there. I've closed the drawer. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because the pay is shit. Yeah, it would be nice in the morning. I do it in the... I do it at night after I finish work and in between starting the stream or whatever. But at the end of the day, I do it. And that's a really good time for me because I've been sat at the computer all day and I really just need to sort of like stretch myself out at that point. We sit at computers too much in our modern life. We really do. Fuck me. It's not good for us. But we do it because everything we do revolves around a bloody computer now. No, I don't want fights to break out. This is true. I am a very peaceful and wise person. So I decided that I would steal the necklace. I'm just thinking about everybody else. Because that's me in a nutshell. Just thinking about everybody else all the time. And today is no exception. It pisses me off that I have to keep going up and down to get to the bucket. It's very annoying. We're going to have to bring Granny down as well. I don't think we should leave her sort of dangling out of the window like this. It's quite incriminating, isn't it? Let's just mop the wall. I'll be fucked going and changing the mop again. Sorry, Granny. Just trying to get this bit of blood off the window and you're right in the way. Did you have to die right over there? How inconsiderate. Alright. Let's bring her down. Let's drop her off. That's the final body. No. I gently picked her up and I'm going to escort her to the vehicle. Then I'm going to go back up the top and make sure I've cleaned it properly. Oh, I suppose I could have moved it to the ledge, but I kind of like... Oh. I was worried...
Big Jim
I was worried that I was going to spill it on the way up.
I'm on his payroll now.
Okay. What we'll do, let's just go and make sure that we've cleaned everything up there. Then we'll go sort out this globe thing. So we haven't done that yet. I think this room is done. I have found one secret so far. This was the secret that I found. I don't know if there's another. I have been looking and I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I found one. Now, there's two items that aren't in the right place inside the restaurant. So one of them is a globe. I am a mind reader in my spare time as well. I know. I'm very multi-talented. It's not in a box, is it? That would annoy me. I don't think so. We don't normally have to take things out of boxes. Ah, we never looked inside the filing cabinet drawers. I don't know if there'd be a globe in there. But maybe there's something we could steal. Okay, I'm glad it's not in a box. Money! Many, many monies. Not in a box. Could it have gone under the desk? Let's just have a little wee look, shall we? There's a fire extinguisher under there. We'll leave that there. Doesn't seem to matter about that being stuck under the desk. Oh, there's a bit of rubbish. We need to get rid of that as well. I'll let you know. Okay. Definitely not under this desk. There's nothing in those drawers. Right. There's no hidden compartments. Oh, it's in the bin! It's in the bin behind the door. Hey, okay, so there's one more thing somewhere that's in the wrong place, but it could be anywhere in the whole restaurant. We need to just do our little cleaner sense and see what it could be. I feel like the only secret is the one that we have found. It's a tray that we're missing. I just haven't seen another scenario or found anything that would suggest there's another one. Where is that missing tray? Where's it gone? It needs to go on the top here. One missing tray. It's not that one because it's being used. Unless I can throw all that away, can I? No. No? No, it's not in the toilet. Oh, you think I've just not put it in properly? You reckon? Oh, hang on. Maybe it's just in the wrong place. No, there is something supposed to go there. I am missing a tray. They were all sort of thrown around on the floor. And I've been putting them back as I find them. But I feel like I haven't seen another tray anywhere. I know. That's annoying, isn't it? In this whole... Ah, not those? No. How far could a tray go without legs?
Jesus. Is that some ladder to hell?
It's a hatch! I walked over that before. I didn't notice it. Oh, I wonder if the tray's down here. Ooh.
That's where they were making the real dough.
It's a secret casino. It's a gambling den. Swishy swoop. Wow, look at this. They've been playing Texas Hold'em. This ain't Texas. Let's grab this one. Oh, there's a safe. 6072. Lovely. 5781. Doot, 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 doot.
I'm in.
I'm so good at hacking. Why is there so much pineapple in here? Why is the pineapple in the safe as well? Shouldn't the money be behind the pineapple? There's many, many monies. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's such a rush.
Are you out of your mind? Trying to play Russian roulette with a Makarov?
With a Makarov? I am. I'm a computer hacker.
That's not the point. If you're such a softy, then I'll start.
Fake Aussie.
Someone has already
If you've caught me. You've caught me. I've come unstuck now. No, there's nothing in the pineapple tins. Well, you can't do anything with them. They just really like pineapple. And money. Okay, let's just, you know, have our wits about us here. We'll take that. What's this?
Never listen to Marty.
Buying Godfather collectibles. Fuck you, Marty. They're always so aggressive with each other. Yeah, it's a pizza shop, but why is the pineapple in a safe hidden in the gambling den and not in the kitchen? Maybe do you think it is forbidden? I'm frightening myself at this point. Have you ever been concerned that you might be like too multi-talented? Because that's how I feel at the moment. I don't know if you can relate to that. Cleaning up here. Wish I could play a little round of Hold'em. I'm alright at poker, actually. I'm not bad at the old poker. I've got a good poker face. Yeah, I am very humble. I know. That's another redeeming quality of mine. It is. Okay, I think we've seen everything we need to see in here. So that's 2 secrets we have found as well. But we still have to find one more piece of furniture. Oh, the tray. We need the tray, and there's one bit of rubbish somewhere as well, which is weird. Wait, there it is. What were the odds of me finding that? Oh, that wasn't it. I found a cigarette butt, but that was not the 1%. So what is the 1%? What's this? Oh. I don't know what that was, but I stole it. And it's worth $100 dues. So it's better in my pocket than in Big Jim's, whatever his name is. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Big Al. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. We're looking for 1% of rubbish and one tray. I think we can probably say no to the toilet. I don't think it's in the toilet. I think it's in the bathroom. Tray? How could it possibly be? Not in the toilet. There's a newspaper that's come up quite well, actually. It was covered in, well, it's probably easier to say what it wasn't covered in when we got here. And I've cleaned it and I've just left it there for whoever would like to read. You know, read it tomorrow if you want to see how your shares are going and all that. Okay. No rubbish. No tray. Hello, Fanny. No rubbish. Can I take that tray? Why is it being all fussy about which tray it is, for God's sakes? You said think it's not certain? What do you mean? Hi, Fanny. Nice to meet you. Now, very important. Do you prefer Fanny or Phoenix? Let me know. Otherwise, it might be fucking awkward. Okay. I'm losing it. I'm going insane. I can't find if... It's Fanny! Oh no! That's very awkward. Oh, we've been calling you Fanny the whole time. You're actually called Fanny. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Fanny. I'm so sorry. Or 5 Fannies. The options are endless. Coming in and derailing this PG stream, Fanny. How very dare. Because you're still just Fanny from the block. Of course you are. Of course you are. We never doubted you for a moment. Oh, this is doing my head in. It's in the restaurant as well. It's not outside. It's in. Is it under something? Well, fuck me. It's camouflaged in the floor. To be fair, it's actually camouflaged in the floor, you... Can't believe that. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I cannot believe it. It became part of the floor. You're playing DBD? Oh, DBD. How did you go? Oh, it's stuck under the bloody table. I still haven't played DBD. I don't know if I ever will play DBD, to be honest. Was it successful? Or did you fail? What is going on here? Can I move the table? I feel like the tables are fixed in position. This isn't right. You don't move the table. Oh, you had a short stream because you haven't been well. Oh, I hope you're starting to feel better now. That's no bloody good. Everyone's sick, aren't they? It's hard as well. I don't like streaming when I'm sick. I find it really difficult. Because, look, let's be honest, part of the reason why you all watch me is because of my very calming voice. You can't get enough of it. So if I'm sick and it sounds a little rough around the edges, I just think it's too much of a shock for everybody. So I would rather rest up, have some honey tea, and get right back on track before I come back to the streams. It actually got stuck around a table leg. Not only did it camouflage itself in the floor, it got stuck around a table leg. I'm fuming. A lot of fails. Oh, so you're still new to PC gaming. It is a little bit of an adjustment as well if you're used to console. I went through the exact same thing. I was a console gamer and then I went PC. Before you know it, you'll never look back. Okay, let's have one. Is that it? Is that it? A bullet casing under the fridge. I can't reach it. It's rolled underneath. Why is this game doing this to me? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I just did it on Saturday. And I'm quite relieved that it's not a complete shit show. Why is this happening to me? The tray was under... It was in my defense. The two things I couldn't find. There was a tray that had camouflaged itself in the floor and one bullet casing that had rolled under the fridge. It is always the random bullet casing that gets me caught. Story of my life, Drisku. Alright, good. I think I've got all the secrets. So let's see how we go. I mean, we've had enough trouble trying to find a tray and a bullet casing, so let's just see. Let's see what score I get. Tell me how good I am. Trays, 100%. Evidence, 10. Many bodies. Oh, fuck, that was still a secret. Okay. Well, when I 100% this, I'll revisit some of the maps and I'll get the secrets then. I think we need a change of scenery now. I've been walking around for half an hour looking for a fucking tray and a bullet, so... Let's have a change of scenery, shall we? I got a lot of extra money as well. A little bit of attitude. Me? Never. I am pure. Oh. Oh, I've missed a cassette as well. Oh, it was probably in the secret room. One secret and one cassette. Not bad, though. It's not bad. The Italian Job. It's called Gangster's Paradise. Gangster's Paradise achievement. Let's look at my skill tree. Now I've got 13 available points. Very exciting. Oh, what do you think about the casting of Frank Stone? Is that on, is that a Game Pass game as well? I feel like I saw it on there. Now what are we going to do here? Should we go for, let's increase my moppage and my cleaning speed as well. I'm just sorting out my skill tree at the moment. You've come in at probably the dullest point of the game. I'm sorry about that. I'm figuring out what I'd like to do to my mop and my nozzles. What else do I have? 8. Maximum number of garbage bags. Yes, please. That's driving me insane. And let's also go for another bucket. Yes, and some more detergent usage. And increased weakening speed. What's that for? Oh, stains are weakened faster. Yeah, all right. Go on then. Talked me into it. Hello, Xerxes. Thank you. How are you doing? It's not a Game Pass game. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. So I enjoy those sorts of games, the ones where you've got those quick time decisions and it's a little bit like watching a movie. But I find that I don't really enjoy streaming them. I find it hard to like fully to stream and chat and have all the immersion stuff going on with the story and the quick time events. I've done a couple of them before. And whilst I love them, they're just not my favorite kind of game to stream.
Mr. Kowalski.
Mr. Kowalski.
Not even a drop of ketchup left. So I've sent you a little present.
A Lamborghini.
Big Jim likes to appreciate his people. I also put in a good word for you in the underworld.
I'm going to get more jobs now.
Expect new customers coming.
I'm making quite a name for myself.
Customers or more psychos?
Oh, it's from the world of DBD. Oh, are you enjoying it? Oh, you did love it. I think if you like that style of game, it's quite cool because you can play them so that you get different outcomes as well. If there's a character that you don't like very much, you can kill them off.
You don't want to touch that.
Which is quite nice. Hot chocolate. A hot chocolate. Lovely. All right, so that was the Italian job. So we need to sleep to end the day.